Hi, my name is Caleb Jefone, and my team is called Usaidizi AI. Usaidizi AI is a team of uh, four, myself, Dennis Fadhili, Esther Maria, and Grivin Bala. So what we are trying to do at Usaidizi AI is to make sure that access to emergency services, building navigations, community, uh, online communities and online and telemedicine actually is easier to access, like easier access to all these things using AI and the power of software. So what we have done at Usaidizi AI, what we are trying again to solve was access. So access to all these things that people with disabilities have problems with accessing. So the features that we have at Usaidizi AI and the things that we have integrated are online medical consultations, that is telemedicine. Another one that we have done is accessibility to information on how to do stuff, a marketplace to purchase medical and assertive devices, and then voice integrations. We have also done emergency services, access to emergency services, and also an easier way to, an access to community and an easier way to navigate to buildings and navigate to places. So we'll just go direct to slide 2, and the integrations that we have done, we have been able to, we have used AI for mental health. We have trained a model with AI for therapy and put it on WhatsApp where people with disabilities can access mental health easier, which is a problem in Kenya. And another integration that we have put is USSD. So USSD helps with people with disabilities that don't have smartphones. And we have also put an AI call assistant that can also jump into calls when people who are supposed to help these people are not there. So we'll go straight to the demo and show you guys what we have. So I'll start simple with our website. So what we are able to do here is empowering accessibility worldwide, and that is how our application looks like. Our features here are emergency services, medicine marketplace, 3D building access, incident reporting, AI medication reminders, wearable devices integration, telehealth services, volunteer network. And then we have also been able to put an USSD code to help out. And then we have also been able to open our application for volunteers to come and volunteer to help people with disabilities. Yes. So apart from this, we have USSD, which we have put here to help people with disabilities to access emergency services. So what do you want to do today? You want to call a doctor? You want to get a map location? Do you want emergency contact? Do you want to find volunteers, first aid tips, or report an incident? So all these things, they're best. We have done a demo for them, and we'll drop the links so that you guys have like a deep understanding of what we are trying to do. Just let me revive this again so that you can see what we have on USSD for people who don't have smartphones. Yes. So just get that and put that in that one. So call a doctor, get map location, emergency contact, find volunteers, first aid tips, and report an incident. So I'll just go as fast as possible. And let's say number 5, tips. Okay, so again, what do I want to do today? Call an ambulance or call a doctor. Available doctors right now are Dr. Jane, Dr. Smith, and that. And then another one that I can do is let's find volunteers. So volunteers that we have here is Jacob Otieno, Susan Chela, Grego Nyango. Then you select the volunteer number and then it calls them automatically. So that is another integration that we have put for people who don't have smartphones. Another integration that we have is we have built out a mobile application that I will share my screen so that you guys can see what we have. Just bring this down here. So the mobile application has a lot of features that help people with disabilities to gain access, like help them to their day-to-day livelihood. So we call this an AI, like a personalized AI for anyone that is that has a disability. So I'll just bypass that because of time. So what you're able to see is you can get emergency services, which is the major thing that you're trying to deal with here, emergency services. Building navigation, marketplace, online doctors, community forum, report an incident, first aid tips, integrate with wearable devices, or find a volunteer. So we'll start with emergency services. The police, like we're just trying to give these people with disabilities, the PWDs, and easier access to find these people as fast as possible. So police, ambulance, fire department, local volunteer organizations, social services, and mental health support. So when we were talking about we have trained an AI to help with mental health, this is what we meant. So when I click mental health support, I'm being redirected to a WhatsApp chat where I can start chatting with an AI mental health AI therapist that can help me go through my day. So as I was trying to text it here, hi, I'm Terabot, your mental health and that. So I can just say I have been feeling a bit tired lately. Okay, so we will leave this here so that it loads and then we come back to it. But yeah. So again, what we have done is we have put in voice integrations, as you can hear here. Just click it again. Oh, my voice is being used.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Fire department can be reached at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2.
Good. So another thing that we have done is building navigation. So I'll choose where do I want to go to today. Does it have wheelchair access, like a ramp that I can use? Then, so for example, I just choose, I want to go to Central Library and I get the map where I am and see what I'm supposed to do at that time. So we're using the power of Google Maps to bring all these things to life. So I can say, where do I want to go to? I'll say, I want to go to Juja, then starting navigation. Then what it does is using voice, I guess, using voice, it's navigating to Juja. Please follow the map, the path shown on the map. Yes, and with this, actually, we also have 3D. So we were not able to put 3D, but we are trying to put 3D in such a way that if I'm already in the building, I can use a 3D to do that. So our AI mental health therapist has responded, hi, and it has given me valuable information to do as a person with disability. Another one was marketplace, so that you can buy medicine. So let's say you are in a place where you cannot access hospitals. What you do is buy with M-Pesa API. We have been able to put in so that you pay and buy, and then you're able to track your medicine using a third-party application called DawaDrop. So if you have your slip, you can upload your slip, and our AI will get you the medicines that you want. Online call. So I get the doctors that are available, and if I want to book a meeting with them or join a meeting now. So when I click join a meeting now with the power of Google Meet API, we are able to do that. So I'm using my Google Meet to showcase here. So it's going to be a problem. Then a community forum to discuss what people are going through and their experiences with certain buildings and their experiences with certain locations and other discussions. Report an incident if you have an emergency, you have been abused, or your staff has been vandalized. You can report an incident with AI or use your voice, like use voice to do this. And first aid tips, again, what we have done here is to give you first aid tips. I'll just put up my volume so that you guys can
clean the wound with water and apply an antibiotic ointment.
So let's say, for example, I'm injured and I need help. This can help me to go through that. So integrate with wearable devices. So what happens here is what we have done is we have put panic buttons in mobile in wearable devices in such a way that if I need help, but I don't have my smartphone, I cannot reach my smartphone, but I can reach my smartwatch. So I just at a button, I'm able to get help. So we have connected that, and as you can see here, your vitals and every other thing. Yes. So the full recording is on we have put a link on it so you can see it. So find a volunteer. You guys can remember when I was trying to show you guys on the website how volunteers register. So we have like a number of volunteers based again on your location. based with the power of Google Maps API, you're able to see which volunteers. And when you click one, you're able to see their information, their age, if they are female, and how many people they have helped. So you want to call them or you want to request for help there. Then another thing that we have done is on the maps. Here you're able to see, let's say you want to go to, there are different conferences in different areas. And let's say these maps are the things here, the conference areas. So when I click one location, I'm able to see if this building has ramp for people with and I'll view details. So when I view details, I'm able to see. So this is the UON campus and main campus building. And then the doors are automatic, manual. Can I access it when I have a wheelchair or things like that? And then you can use voice to do that. So again, and I think that's the end for our application. I'll take you through the last demo for our AI call assistant that can jump into calls when it's needed. So I'm a person with disability. I can't reach my phone, but I have a wearable device. I can use that to call our AI to help me out with something. So I'll just make a call and see what happens. So okay, I've
You have a
stopped
trial
sharing,
account.
but
You can remove this message at any time by upgrading to a full account. Press any key to execute your code.
just a second. Let me just go back to sharing so that you guys are able to see what happens here. Rejoin. Join. Okay, so I'll share my screen and you guys can see how I'm doing the call and things like that. So I'll just try to make a call. I hope it doesn't go off this time around. Wow. It's here. Join. Oh, okay. So, okay. I get where the problem is. Okay.
You have a trial account.
You guys
You
just
can remove this message at any time by upgrading to a full account. Press any key to execute.
II. How may I assist you today?
So I'm a person with disability and I have a problem navigating fourth floor AICC building.
Hello, I'm here to help. I understand you're a person with a disability and you're having trouble navigating the KCCC building. I can assist you with finding the location you need. Can you provide me with more details about where you are currently and where you need to go within the building?
So I want to go to the washrooms and I'm at office number 21.
We're navigating to the washroom. Office number 21 enters the KCCC building. Let's start with the washroom. Can you tell me where you are currently located within the building?
So
This will help me provide you with
right on the part of the building.
Thank you for the information. To assist you further, I will need more specific details about your current location within the building. Can you provide me with any nearby landmarks or any specific features that can help me guide you to the washroom and office number 21?
So I can see in front of me, I can see office number 21 and on the right, I can see male washroom. So I was looking for female washroom.
Sounds like you are in the right area. The female washroom on your right and office number 21 inches front of you. If you need any further assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
So what we have done is we have called if in a scenario where we don't have smartphones. So we have called and AI has given us a clear roadmap of what we are supposed to do where and where. So with our AI on call, we are also able to request for an ambulance, request for a police, or request for a paramedic. So I'll just do request for a paramedic and let's see what happens.
You can move. How may I assist you today?
I'm trying to, okay, my friend is sick and we need an ambulance right now.
I'm here to help. Can you please tell me your friend's name and your current location, or the location of the emergency?
My friend is called
If you're
Fadili
unsure-
and we are at Juja Road.
Thank you for providing that information. I'm dispatching an ambulance to your location right away. Can you please describe the medical issue? Is your friend conscious and breathing?
Yeah, he
Do they require any specific medical?
Okay, thank you. So as you can see, our AI again is able to jump into calls whenever we need it. So we have like a recording of that. We'll also show that. So in summary, we are trying to change how people view access and how people with disability view access by giving them the power to use our application that has AI in it to help them navigate things easily. So I'll link to all our documents. You can find them on this link. And my team members were Dennis Fadili, Griffin Bala, and myself and Esther Maria. Thank you guys and cheers.